Vroom, vroom, vroom. Blast me to Endor. It's time for the Mad Merlins unboxing of Star Wars Legion Inferno Squad. Vroom. Hello and welcome back to the next video in my Star Wars Legion series. So we're going to be looking at the Inferno Squad expansion for the Galactic Empire. This is one of the most recent expansions for Star Wars Legion. Came out, I believe, 2020, 2021 sort of time. And is, of course, the new style plastic models. Lovely shot of Inferno Squad there. There they are on the back in all their glory. Going to be a real fun little project to paint. So we got quite a few models. We got Del and I can't remember his name. It's right on top of my tongue. The guy who's a bit of a dupe. Not a very nice guy, even for a bad guy. And we got ourselves our basic troopers, some extra heavy weapons. So, who are Inferno Squad? So, tasked with protecting the secrets of the Empire by silencing any who would reveal them, Inferno Squad is a special forces unit led by the brilliant commander Iden Versio. Among the elite ranks of the Imperial Special Forces, Inferno Squad is particularly notorious for its unconventional tactics, but its efficiency is undeniable. So this is a full expansion for Star Wars Legion, so we makes one squad of Inferno Squad and a Special Forces squad. So we get 7 models, 2 unit cards, 7 upgrades, 12 tokens, and a rule sheet. And they are, of course, the new hard plastic miniatures. So I can't wait to see what these guys look like. Let's open it up. Remember to always cut away with you and seek adult supervision when using sharp objects. But here we go. Open it up and shake it out. What do we have in the box? That's it. So we get 1 frame of models. Oh, 2 frames of models, should I say, with 2 fairly similar looking components. Looks like those torsos there are fairly similar posed. Now we got some real nice detail. The helmets are quite intricately done. Got the main back of the helmet there, and then the front face plate there. You got the chest controls as well. Rather nice hard plastic models. Oops, I'm a bit too high. There we go, that's better. Now you can see what I'm looking at. So yeah, rather nice models. Can't wait to see how these guys build up. We got our baggie of Legion 28mm bases. Our rules reference sheet, we'll look at that in a minute. And then of course we've got our bag of cardboard components. So looking at our Inferno Squad instructions, we've got, looks like 2 ways to build each model. So our first model can come with either an E11 blaster rifle or the T21 blaster rifle. That looks deadly. Then we got a Special Forces unit leader. You got a Special Forces trooper and another Special Forces trooper there. Then we've got our final Special Forces trooper, Gideon Hask. That's the guy. So Gideon Hask is one of the elite members of Inferno Squad. If you have played Battlefront 2, he is one of the trio that form the strike team that attacks the rebels on Endor just before a Death Star is destroyed. And then we have Del Miko, the sniper rifle guy. So you can have either a blaster rifle with helmet, or he's DLT-19X sniper. And Hask has the option of bare or helmeted heads. So our components list is 7 Special Forces miniatures, 7 27mm round bases, I thought it was 28, 2 order tokens, 3 suppression tokens, 1 wound, 1 aim, 1 dodge, 2 surge, 1 standby, and 1 ion. Plus we get our Special Forces unit and our Special Forces Inferno Squad unit. Then we got our 7 upgrades. We have a lovely shot there of all the Inferno Squad models. And a few rules on the back. So we got equip Del Miko, Gideon Hask. You must equip the Del Miko or Gideon Hask upgrade cards. High Velocity, Infiltrate, Leader, Repair 2, Capacity 1, and Wound Threshold. So some upgrade cards which add minis to the unit, features their own Wound Threshold icon. These minis use this Wound Threshold instead of the Wound Threshold of the unit they are equipped to. Nice. So we have our instructions. Let's go vertical and look at our components. Okay, first up we'll look at our frames. We have 2 frames with a total of 7 models on them. So, this is our first frame, which builds up most of our basic troopers. There we go, zoom in a little bit better. So yeah, we've got all these different components. We've got the chest control panel. We've got our E11 blasters, our TIE Fighter pilot helmets, or Special Forces helmets. They are very similar in design to the TIE Fighter pilot helmet. Of course, they have the similar TIE Fighter pilot armor. So there's our unit leader. So that's our basic Inferno Squad. And this is a frame that makes up our 2 named characters, as well as our final heavy weapon guy. So we have Gideon Hask there, looking all pompous. There are certain parts in Battlefront 2 where I really wanted to punch him in the face. And then we have poor old Miko there, always being downtrodden on by Hask. Then we have our heavy weapon trooper just there. So like I said, loads and loads of detail on these. The new style plastic models are brewing the detail. Their scale's a little bit bigger, but they do look good against the older models either way. So much finer detail on these guys as well. And you wouldn't see a piece like this on the older style models. It usually be molded straight into the leg. Yeah, really do love these new plastic models. The first one I built was I forgot his name. I have forgotten his name. Why is my brain gone so dead for some reason? Oh, the guy from Rebels. Oh, come on, brain, work. Hold on, be right back. I'm back. Agent Callus, that is it. You know, when you get one of those moments where your brain just does not want to work. It's remembering all these scenes where his name was mentioned but blanks out the name. So here we have our sheet of tokens. So we've got our surge tokens, our dodge and aim tokens, our ion token, our suppression tokens, our standby token, wound marker, and our 2 order tokens. Yes, Agent Callus was the first of the new plastic models that I bought and owned, and he was such a joy to put together and so much detail. I managed to paint his eyes, which is one of the first models I've painted the eyes on in a long time. I used to paint the eyes when I played my Dark Eagles in 40k. but I stopped doing it because it was just something I skipped over quite often with my painting. Anyway, moving on. So here we have our unit card for the Imperial Special Forces. So they gain Infiltrate. You may deploy anywhere beyond range 3 of enemy units. They get Marksman and Reliable. They have a pretty heavy upgrade bar. So we got an additional trooper. We've got 2 veteran icons. We've got a communication. We've got a gear and a grenade. So that's a heavy weapon marker up there. So 4 models in the squad, each having 1 wound, and they have 2 bravery and roll red dice for defense. They have offensive surges, no defense surge. They have a black dice unarmed, and their E11 blaster rifle is better than the Stormtrooper one because it's a black dice at range 1 to 3. And now we have the Inferno Squad. So a single member. So you must equip Del Miko or Gideon Hask to this. You have Infiltrate, you have Marksman, you have Reliable, and Retinue for Iden Versio. So we get our 2 heavy weapon icons, which must be Del and Gideon. 2 veterans, 1 communicator, 1 gear, and 1 grenade. So they are close combat experts. They have red dice for their close combat attacks. They have offensive surges, no defense, and they have their 2 blaster shots for their E11 blasters at range 1 to 3. I can't wait to get Iden Versio. She is in my special set that's on its way. Should get it Monday, and I will let you guys know with some videos. So next we got our T21 Special Forces Trooper. So range 1 to 3, 4 white dice, can't count. So it adds to Special Forces only, and you get your critical 2. So we got Gideon Hask, Imperial Core Trooper or Imperial Special Forces only. As a Gideon Hask mini, your courage is increased by 1. You gain Coordinate 1 Trooper. After you are issued an order, you may issue an order to a friendly Core Trooper at range 1, and you are a leader. So this is where our additional threshold comes in, and his blaster is 2 red dice at range 1 to 3. And then we got Del Miko, so again an Imperial Core Trooper or an Imperial Special Forces only, range 1 to 5 for his sniper with 2 black dice. So he has the Repair 2, Capacity 1, High Velocity, and Lethal 1 special rules. Situational Awareness can only be, if you are equipping it to a heavy unit, it must be increased points value by 4, and you gain Outmaneuver. Offensive Push, so while performing a move, you gain Tactical 1. Ascension Cables, until the end of your activation, gains Scale. And EMP Droid Poppers. So, not much use to me at the moment because I'm not facing against droids too much. But, nice little upgrade, new to my collection. So while one or more of this weapon is in your attack pool gains Ion 1. So still, it's good against droids, as it says, or even vehicles. So hopefully the Rebels do have quite a few AT-RTs in their force at the moment, so it might be useful against that. So there we have the unboxing for the Inferno Squad Special Forces for Star Wars Legion. So price-wise for these guys, they are $39.99. Like I said, they are one of the newer squads for Star Wars Legion. But do check your friendly local gaming stores for discounts. You can get them at Curton Games for, I think it's just a little over $35. So same price as the Rebel Veterans. Final thoughts. I loved Battlefront 2. The story was really nice. It's good to see the Special Forces side of the Galactic Empire. and also what the Galactic Empire did in the events after Endor. It's a really emotional at times story, especially the follow-on that runs up to the events of The Last Jedi. That's one scene in that really hit home on the emotional chart there. But yeah, nice kit, loads of detail. Can't wait to build and paint these guys, but I've got to wait a while because, like I said in my Cassian Andor video, I am expecting a huge parcel soon, which is the May the 4th bundle, which I picked up from Curtain Games. I picked up the Iden Versio one because it's the only commander on the Empire that I don't have, and it includes a load of units that I have been meaning to pick up for some time. So I'll be getting a, obviously, core set, so you get your Rebels and your Empire in that. You also get a E-Web Blaster, a Imperial Officers set, which both of those I do not need, I've already got one of each. You also get Operative Darth Vader, which I've been after for a while. You get Death Troopers, which have been on my list for so long, I can't believe I haven't got them yet. And finally, you get a squad of Shore Troopers. Oh, mind you, that's the initial detail, of course. If they don't have the stock for that, I might get something different. I'll have to wait till Monday to find out. But anyway, that has been the unboxing for Inferno Squad. So all what's left to do then is say thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe for more mad content. Also, if you don't mind checking out my social medias, there is also my affiliate link for Curtain Games, where I have picked up quite a few of my recent purchases. There is also my Buy Me a Coffee page, as well as my eBay store in the description down below. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.